After the plastic rain, the Lego village looks like a maze reflecting under shimmering puddles. Every lingering drop creates crystal blue ripples. Beautiful, yet full of trouble. Look at Grog. His stylish leopard print loincloth is now soaking wet and sticking to his legs like glue. One squeeze, clatter! Water bricks fall onto the dry plastic ground. Lila isn't doing any better. She sighs. She can't just stand there. Lila raises her bone whistle to her lips. Toot toot! From the deep forest, the colorful Dilophosaurus squad rushes out with excited chirps. Old Man Brick has already prepared buckets of brilliant neon plastic paint to start the renovation. All right, little ones, take a big gulp. Look at those cheeks, puffed up just like balloons. Time to spray. Streams of color blast out, coating the villa walls in a shiny new layer. Grog, watch out! The paint is still wet. And just like that, his hands are stuck fast to the wall. Grog pulls with all his might. Look at that! The plastic is stretching out like gooey cheese. But the trouble isn't over. A gray cotton ball cloud is drifting in to hide the sun. Lila signals in worry. The paint will be ruined if we don't dry it right now. Grog tries fanning it with a giant leaf. But instead of drying, after wiping his face, Grog looks like a messy palette from an amateur painter. Lila acts fast and leads Sunny out from the forest. A Dimetrodon with a vibrant orange-red sail. Sunny lets out a long yawn, his sail vibrating and emitting warm orange glows. Old Man Brick checks with a thermometer. Oh my, the needle is shooting straight into the red zone. A high-tech air duct system is quickly assembled, leading from Sunny's back directly toward the villa. The sail begins to vibrate. Rattle, rattle. A hazy heat wave starts to spread everywhere. It's a miracle! The paint dries in an instant, leaving the plastic surface hard and glossy. Grog gets a brilliant idea. He stretches a plastic rope right behind the heat stream. Taking advantage of the giant dryer, Grog hangs his wet loincloth and the soaked rug on the line. Sunny vibrates his sail harder, making Grog's clothes flutter like they're in front of an industrial fan. Rexy passes by and enjoys the warmth, flopping down right at Sunny's feet to bask. Baby Blue brings a basket of wet bricks, lining them up neatly to get a quick dry off. Old Man Brick brings out a basket of Lego corn. Let's see how powerful Sunny's heat really is. Pop! The corn kernels explode into white popcorn, scattering all over the courtyard. Everyone cheers with joy. A surprise popcorn party begins right next to Sunny's brilliant dryer. To give Sunny more energy, Lila rewards him with a bucket of bright red plastic chili peppers. Chewing the spicy peppers, Sunny's eyes glow bright red. He's definitely overcharged now. It's too hot! The heat radiating from his sail melts a nearby brick like soft jam. Hit! Sunny let out a hiccup, and a massive heat blast shot out from his sail. Whoosh! Grog's leopard print loincloth vanishes into the air without a trace. But that's not all. The plastic rug flies up and wraps around Grog's head like a giant cocoon. The heat blast blows Grog all the way to the 10th floor balcony, where he gets stuck tight. Sunny's sail vibrates at a dizzying speed, sounding like a jet engine taking off. Popcorn flies everywhere like stray bullets, hitting Rexy repeatedly and making him dizzy. Lila tries to stop him, but the wind is too strong, sliding her across the slippery plastic floor. Lila's hair stands straight up, and the bone on her head spins like a helicopter propeller. Getting too excited, Sunny starts spinning in place, turning into a wild 360-degree fan. The heat wave sweeps across a Dilophosaurus, freezing its crest stiff so it can't fold down. The tiny micro-builders are caught in the gust, their helmets flying off in the chaos. Up high, Grog is still struggling with the rug, but the wind pins him flat against the window glass. A giant drying tornado has now engulfed the village. Nothing can stop it. Lego trees bend and sway, plastic leaves littering the ground like a true resin storm. Old Man Brick clings to a tree trunk, signaling in desperation. Grog! We have to stop him now! Grog drops a Technic rope to hook Sunny's leg, but it's not going to be that easy. The extreme heat turns the rope soft, making it flutter in the air like a wet noodle. Danger! Plastic fire sparks start spitting out from Sunny's sail. He's about to overheat. Lila has an epiphany.
Sunny!
She rushes to the food store and brings out a giant pink plastic ice cream. She holds the ice cream in front of Sunny's eyes. Look, the soft pink glow reflects in his gaze. Sunny freezes instantly. His glowing red eyes fade back to a silly black as he sees the cold treat. The sail stops vibrating as Sunny enjoys his ice cream. The hot wind vanishes in a heartbeat. Thud! Grog and the rug fall from the balcony, landing right into the pile of popcorn.
Saves lives.
Crawling back up, Grog is still shaking uncontrollably from the aftershocks of the tornado. Lila sighs in relief, using her hand to smooth her upright hair back into place. Rexy shakes his head to clear the popcorn from his skin, looking extremely grumpy about his ruined nap. Old Man Brick checks the wall. The paint is
Now
perfectly
that
dry
is what
and
I
so
call
shiny he can
a
check his
finish.
reflection in it. Grog picks up his loincloth. Oh boy, it's so dry, it's rock hard. Putting it on is a nightmare. Grog has to jump into it because it has zero stretch left. Look at Grog walk. His legs are as stiff as a robot's. That's the price of high-speed drying. Lila giggles, carefully using a small plastic sander to smooth out the remaining rough edges. The Dilophosaurus squad obediently helps gather the scattered popcorn back into the baskets. Sunny has completely cooled down now, sleeping soundly under the shade of a large Lego tree. Baby Blue picks up the dried bricks. Too hot! Old Man Brick doesn't forget to hang a warning sign on Sunny for any future customers. A little plastic bird flies down to perch on Sunny's sail, enjoying the last bits of the afternoon warmth. Crack! A loud noise echoes as Grog sits down.
Did I just crack?
Rexy brings over a large slab of meat, using Sunny's sail to warm up his dinner. As sunset falls, the yellow lights cast long shadows, creating a very peaceful scene. Grog's villa sparkles in the evening sun, looking better than ever with its fresh coat of paint. Lila finishes the work by planting new plastic flowers in the garden beds out front. A simple dinner of popcorn and warm grilled meat. Truly a day to remember. In his dreams, Sunny probably sees himself as a giant electric fan saving the whole world. The Dilophosaurus squad folds their crests and wanders back to the cave to end a hard day's work. The village slowly fades into the night as the lights from the villa windows begin to glow cozily. Suddenly, plop! A stray water brick falls from the roof, hitting Grog right on the nose. Startled, He looks up at the sky and hurries to bring everything inside, fearing another rain is coming. Rexy lets out a long yawn, revealing his shiny white plastic teeth under the moonlight.